Aside from the full line of acoustic Yamaha pianos, Keyboard Concepts carries the latest in digital pianos built with cutting-edge engineering to produce the most realistic sound and keyboard action. Add great cabinet design and you'll find digital pianos offer value and quality to fit every application. For a closer look at digital pianos, let me introduce the manager of our Sherman Oaks store, Michael Chan Williamson.
Hello, my name is Michael Chan Williamson and I'm the store manager at Keyboard Concepts here in Sherman Oaks. I've been in the piano industry since 1998 and working for Keyboard Concepts since 2000 when I first moved out to California from Minnesota. Now I'm 30 plus years into playing piano, working with my first love, the piano. Being in a retail piano store, I meet new people every day, and one of the most popular questions people ask me is what kind of piano I have at home. Jokingly, I sometimes say all of the beautiful pianos here, as this is truly my home away from home. But the truth is, I have a digital piano. So I'm here today to invite you to Keyboard Concepts and spend some time with us so we can show you some of the benefits a digital piano can offer you and your family. And I'd like to start by giving you a little preview. A digital piano is first and foremost a functional piano with 88 standard keys that feel and respond the same way an acoustic piano would. Two of the main advantages are the fact that they do not require any tuning, and one can practice in complete privacy by plugging headphones in. There are two general groupings of digital pianos, one with bells and whistles that provide entertainment value for the entire family, and one that focuses more on the basic functionality just for the piano player. I'm going to show you the fancy one with the bells and whistles because that's the one I have and enjoy the most. Let's start by turning the piano on, and as you can see, it will automatically wake up as the piano. There's no programming to be done. Just set the volume where you like and start playing. Now, it may be hard to have the full experience just through this video, but when you do visit in person, hopefully you'll be as impressed by the tone and touch as I am. If we turn and look at the instrument panel here, you can see that there are many bells and whistles, but fear not, when you purchase a digital piano from us, we offer free button push classes so you can be sure to get the most from your instrument. So we're going to do a quick review of the layout of this instrument. There are four main sections to the digital piano here. We've got our voice section right here, and those are very simple folders. When you push one of those buttons, it changes your screen, which is a touch screen, and you can choose from different instruments. The next section over is our song control, and that's basically like a VCR, a DVD player, an iPad, whatever you use. You've got your play, stop, fast forward, rewind. You can also record music. And then just below that we have registration memory. That's these buttons here. And the registration memory is just like the preset radio stations that you use in your car. What they'll do is they'll take a snapshot of the way you've set your piano up so you can recall those very quickly and easily without multiple button pushes. Moving over to the left, we have our different styles. The styles basically give you different types of accompaniments where you're playing with a band, and you can choose from any number of sounds within your voice section here and combine it with your different styles or rhythm accompaniments and virtually play any style of music. Let me give you a quick sample of what we can do on this digital piano. I've already set up a preset registration, and it's going to take me right to how I set the instrument up when I originally memorized it into that button. Here's another cool feature for the entire family called Follow the Lights. I'm going to choose a basic tutorial, and we're going to select a song that most people would know and recognize called Amazing Grace. I can actually pull up on my screen here the score of the music, and what it's going to do is lead me through an entire performance even if I don't know how to play the piano. So it's going to give me all of the background orchestration, and if I read music, you see a little red ball on the screen. It tells you when you're supposed to play the note. And as I play the correct notes, it cues in the background orchestration. Now if I miss a note, it doesn't continue. Now here's the beauty of this. It's for the entire family, so if you don't know how to play the piano or read music, it's going to give you a guide lamp just above the key. So we have little lights just above the key that tell us which note to play. And all you have to do is play the note that lights up. And when you do that, it cues in all of the orchestration. And go through that a few times, and eventually you'll start knowing the timing of the piece, where the notes are coming, and before you know it, you'll be playing like a pro. Another added value to having a digital piano is that you can connect other devices to the piano, like your iPad, and use music apps from the App Store to enhance the overall experience. I have my iPad here, and what I like about my iPad is I can connect it to the piano and open up different music apps that I've downloaded from the App Store. One of my favorite apps is keeping a diary of all the music that you play, much like if you were writing down words. So I already have Music Diary open, and as we can see, it's connected and the little line goes back and forth to know that we're connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick recording. Just hit the record button in the middle of the screen there and start playing. Hit stop when we're done. And let's title this piece real quickly. That was the beginning of Let It Be by the Beatles. Now what I've just done is I've saved my practice session, and if I'd like to, I can launch that to YouTube. Well, we're upside down here. I can't have the cord underneath, but you get the idea. You can launch it to YouTube and share your music with friends. So in a way, you're making this into a social experience. Let me close this. I also have a profile here, and if you want to, in your settings, you can post it to Twitter or Facebook as well, and everyone loves sharing some of the music that they do with their friends and family. If we go back to our calendar icon, we can actually see on April 10th that we did a session. We titled it Let It Be. It was 17 seconds long, but the idea is that if you have somebody that's practicing the piano, you can monitor their practicing and make sure that they're actually getting their practice time in. Or you can actually just keep, as the app says, a diary of your music. We can see it by days, we can see it by calendar, and one of the fun things is, if this isn't connected to my piano, and we've brought our iPad to a friend's home or on vacation with us, we can still access our music, and it's going to play through the MIDI sounds of the actual program. and you can change the sound, so I can make it sound like an electric piano. And if we cycle through, we can see some of these sounds are still locked. This is a reward-based program that encourages you to practice more, and the more you practice, the more it opens up features of the app. So this is just one of the fun things that can enhance the playing experience if you have an iPad, an iPhone, or some kind of a device that you like to use. I hope this gave you an idea of how making music can be fun with a digital piano. But keep in mind, digital pianos are only one of many options we provide. I hope you'll visit soon, and if your desire is for an acoustic piano, I'll be happy to review the 4 most popular areas to consider when buying an acoustic piano. I look forward to seeing you upon your visit, even if it's just for a teacher, tuner, or piano mover referral. We also have a great sheet music department for which you can browse numerous titles and songbooks. Thanks for your time.